Welcome to the little show that couldn't. I'm Joseph.
I'm Matt.
I'm Reuben Glaser.
And I'm Ryan Dewerth.
And we are covering episode 23. This is FND for Vendetta. And we have our first, special guests, I would say.
Crossover episode.
Crossover, yeah, you could say that. I mean, we've
episode.
had, all of our guests are special, of course.
Of course, yeah, they're all great.
But FND is Aaron Frank, Vinny DeGaetano, and Cooper Johnson. And they have quite a lot of content online, particularly on YouTube. They've made 2 films, one sort of I guess it was a 40-minute movie called Punching. And then they did one more recently called It's All Good. Since we filmed this episode, this was in between those 2 projects. But these guys are real talented. They're out of Chicago, or they were.
Not for much longer, yeah.
But at the time they were.
I think Cooper isn't.
Cooper's gone, yeah. He's already in LA.
He flew the Cooper.
And
I think the other 2 fellas are.
They're talking about it in the next year, and then we've worked with them again a few times. We did an episode of Pokemon and Women with them where they play the Mr. Mimes.
Yep. Oh man. That's a good one.
Aaron appears in Batman and Jesus in a scene. So yeah, these guys are. I met Cooper originally in college, and that's kind of how this episode starts. But before we get to the episode. This one was, as we said earlier, our most viewed episode, and again, that's pretty much thanks to these other guys, because it does not continue in the episode after this. It completely plummets back down. So we did not maintain the viewers, but we did this week get a higher than average.
Yeah, significantly higher. I'd say the first week we had 880 views, so that was a pretty nice breath of fresh air.
Yeah, that was our biggest open.
Yeah, it was a nice feel-good moment for us. Today
Still not a lot of views.
Still sub 1,000. Still sub 1,000.
Yeah, well, no, we're at 1,314 views. Yeah. So this is actually our first most viewed video.
That's pretty pathetic,
Technically, it is our second most viewed episode.
Yeah, with a legit, right?
It has our most minutes watched, but technically, it has a view count lower than one that we'll get to soon. But,
really?
We kind of have to qualify that one of why it has the most views. But anyway, yeah, I think organic, purely, this was our most viewed episode. As far as that people, well, I don't know. That's hard to say. It's debatable. This is either 1 or 2.
I think it just probably had the most exposure that we were able to get, though, because they put it on their Facebook page, right?
Yeah.
Well, that too. Yeah.
But,
I mean, it's a great episode. It's a really funny episode.
It's a lot of fun. It was.
I think.
Yeah. So let's check it out. This is FND for Vendetta. This was February 14th, our Valentine's Day episode, and that's the 23rd episode. We're gonna cue it up now, and we are starting it now. Okay, so this cold open was filmed in Chicago.
In 2007.
Yeah, so it does bother me a little bit that I have a pretty dense mustache and beard in this, which I definitely did not have in college. And I kind of wish I could have shaved it down to just the goatee, but it would have been inconsistent with all the other stuff we were filming. But I actually did go to college with these 2 guys. Cooper is one of FND, and this guy walking up is Tony Lazzarati. He was real good friends with Cooper back, because we actually did go to college in 2007. That was the year that I graduated high school. And we went to Columbia in Chicago. And Tony's dad actually is a somewhat notable filmmaker. I don't know if you guys knew this, but he wrote a movie that Michael Keaton directed.
Oh, I did not know that.
He directed it and starred in it. It was called The Merry Gentleman.
Wow, I did not know that. This guy, I'd never met him before. He kind of steals the show here, though.
Yeah, he does.
Tony crushes it, man.
Yeah, and so I remember going with Cooper and Tony to a test screening of that movie with his dad. But yeah, so I don't think Tony actually did continue with film. I remember him transferring to Wisconsin after our first year in college, but I also dropped out. But yeah, he really does steal this scene. It's funny because we have these 3 really funny guest stars, and then Tony just happened to be there, and he comes in the skit, and this character is just so, it's fleshed out and funny, and he's got these funny one-liners in there. He's like this, what he says right here. like he's at his first college party and he says, "My dad would kill me," because he says you are the coolest guys I know, as if like, no, his dad is actually the coolest guy.
Is that Trump the Game in the background?
That is.
Ooh,
that's
some
yeah. I know. I noticed that
realize.
when I yeah.
Hey.
Toit.
Trump right above Taboo. Appropriate? I think so.
And there you got "Wish You Were Here" with people on fire back there. Yeah. So that was funny.
Yeah, it's good. Very good.
It comes off a little creepy too there. If
yes.
you pay attention
yes.
to the
Definitely.
Yeah.
And then he's by himself, kind of like air hump dancing, like at the beginning.
Which, man,
I don't mean to be shy
out of characters aren't vaguely creepy.
Yeah, there's something about the way he looks back like that at the end there, you know? It's like, that guy's up to something.
Yeah.
Since this episode, I only said tight as twite.
Twite.
I sometimes add O in there.
Tight. I say toit, actually.
I prefer tight.
Oh, there we got the surfer wave hair again.
Oh, yeah.
Just ready.
Yeah, that is. That's pretty similar to way back in episode 3. I feel like my hair is and facial hair even is getting a little fro-ish in this.
A little bit. Yeah. You're getting a little dense, you know?
Yeah.
We don't have people rushing the set, talking about barking orders. I feel as though I can breathe better.
Kenzie's really jumping the gun with her springy outfit. It was still cold as hell.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
very
hell no,
yellow.
I hate that. You know what? Forget I said that. Cold as hell makes no sense at all.
Well, we don't know. It could be cold.
Yeah,
Well,
true.
Have you been there?
Not yet.
Not yet.
We're headed there. We're going.
Emotionally, yes, but not physically.
Took place this week at London's Heathrow Airport when airport security successfully confiscated.
So here's another Tom Hanks.
He does come up more than I realize. It's the worst picture of a Woody doll. That's got to be a knockoff. Look at that shiny hand.
That looks like a Burger King one to me.
Oh, probably.
A German nightclub was evacuated this week after a woman
And this, I wrote this joke for her. I remember that.
Her first mistake, using someone else's deodorant, gross. Her second mistake, using spray deodorant, real bad.
I don't know if
That
she
would be
writes any more jokes after this at this point. I don't think she does. Because there's only 2 more episodes where she's on the news of the week. This joke was partial. This part was Matt, and then my mom insisted to add this second part.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
My mom's like, Shirley Temple died. Can you please have Matt sing on the good ship Lollipop?
It's a modest request.
Only
I think
while
we
I'm
owed it
crying.
to Judy.
Right.
Very true, very true. We've had a couple viewer issues. We haven't had as many views as we would like.
Right. One day we'll
Kind of,
there'll be one thing. The next day they'll be lower. We can't quite figure out where our
And we can see that 4 years makes no difference.
4 years makes no difference at all.
Oh my god.
Very useful sites.
FND. I'm on YouTube looking for YouTube guys. It's supposed to be FNW.
Grundy the Meat Man. That's
Yeah.
good.
And those are
play.
some of their
man, such a good
actual
bit.
sketches
Good old
there.
Grundy.
That's their actual YouTube there.
If you're listening to this, go watch Grundy the Meat Man for
Yeah.
real.
And again, that's FND Films.
This is my favorite video they've done, and it's not even really one of the more notable ones, but it's my favorite.
Trying to like us, they're liking these guys instead.
This is awful.
Oh my god.
Because isn't the basic bit of that video just that Cooper falls off the roof and dies?
That's Cooper.
In that one?
And he's
Yeah,
got
and that one, I
shoe
think
on
that's
his
just
head.
the end of it. He just falls. He's off camera, falls off the building, and just dies, and then that's it. And they just move on. Very Matt and the Beanstalk.
He stole it.
He stole it. Oh my
Clearly.
god.
Clearly.
You know what?
Yeah, so we are interpreting FND as them stealing FNW.
Yep, that's
Kind of a
that's where we're
reach,
going.
but it was a good
Oh, yeah.
segue.
All of his body.
We are not the smartest characters.
We're not
That
yeah,
is true.
you know.
And we rile each other up very easily into making poor decisions.
You might be out of blood.
And very impulsive ones as well.
Absolutely.
Alright. 1 second.
Eric Estrada, Lindsay Lohan, Rex Syke. I mean,
There's Rex.
Almost drops the phone.
yeah,
Yeah.
I have got.
And then Reuben, you did this green screen, right?
I
Yeah, this
believe
looks
so,
good.
yeah.
There is a point where like you lose part of your shoulder to something, or I can't remember exactly, but
Middle of stuff here.
Well, that was just
Oh, right there?
gangrene.
No.
Tuxes, and
it's
we're
like
gonna
something of how we filmed it.
8 men in suits. Okay. I just got one quick question for you.
Is this where he mentioned Steve Zahn?
No, I don't think Steve Zahn actually comes up.
Oh, man.
Yeah, there, your
Oh.
elbow disappears.
No, it's in the water. Can't you tell?
I don't care what you do.
Yeah, it sticks in my head too.
That one?
Yeah, that line.
Okay.
Are we okay? We're good.
You know, Steve
Rumble.
Zahn
I was
didn't make
ready
it
for
into
a
that
rumble.
bit, but at least Eric Estrada did.
And Rex Sykes. Most
Yeah.
importantly.
I'm sure he'll be listening to this commentary just in case he comes up.
Waiting for 2 hours. I need to rumble someone.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Oh, park the car. You guys want to go?
You are a bit of a rumbler, aren't you?
I always am ready to rumble.
And this was actually filmed in Wisconsin, right? This wasn't in Chicago.
Yeah,
This
Mackenzie.
was,
yeah,
yeah.
this is where it was like sort of the beginning of the end. She did not come to Chicago with us as
Oh,
planned.
that's right. Yep, yep,
and
yep.
so we had to try to improvise. But I think it worked out. I mean,
Yeah, so she couldn't
maybe it would have
come,
been
so-
too many cooks in the kitchen, but
Yeah. I mean, no, it definitely worked out. I would say the episode's better because Mackenzie's not there in the house. You know, like we had a lot of funny people. It worked out.
yeah.
But that's just my opinion.
Yeah, I guess like most of what the plot ended up being was based on her not being up there. with
Right.
us.
That's a notable wig. It's an important wig, and it's actually in the trunk of my car right now. That is the truth, by the way. I owe Vinny that wig back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
these were
that's funny.
were costumes that they just had in their closet.
Vinny
I-
actually mailed me that wig. That's why I have it.
I love that he does not take off his boxing gloves at any point in this entire episode.
And I love that he opens the door not having any clue
Right?
who it is.
Yeah, just doesn't even
Come
look.
on in.
Yeah, I remember him just saying like, "I'm not even gonna look." I'll be like, "Yeah."
You gonna recognize you under that wig? What are you doing?
We're so like
They're just so nice. and, like,
aggressive,
hey, what's going on?
confrontational.
I mean, they are wearing like the brighter colors, and you both are in black.
Yeah.
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 I associate Aaron with that cardigan. He
Yeah.
always seems to be rocking that cardigan.
It's a good one.
It is.
You stole from me? How can you do that insult?
And Cooper usually wears that same outfit too,
All the time.
especially now that he's a California hotshot.
With that necklace.
What's with that? We're FNW. Don't act like you didn't
Like all we did was put a wig on
And
him.
they're also using dated technology to record their.
Honestly, I've never heard.
Never gets old.
just scrambled the alphabet and put them together.
Yeah.
And then you just stop there. That's what makes me do when I'm seeing it.
Their reaction, like, what the fuck are you guys?
We got it.
Because you yeah. Don't care.
We know you stole
Don't
it.
need to. Why does someone scale the building that you live in and then break into your house and not want to rumble? Well, wait, they don't. They want to rumble. Of course we're here.
Such a roundabout way of saying.
Yeah, right.
Well, yeah, and to get rid of the FND. That's what I'm not here for the TV where
Such an unclear agenda that you guys
Right.
Right? We're very indecisive.
And we
We
just
don't-
show up in their house.
just trying to start shit and then not willing to follow through on any of it.
3 on 3.
And they're also very kind and
Yeah,
agreeable
very
to rumbling with you
accommodating,
guys.
yeah.
Like, all right,
Fight a girl.
if you guys want.
We're gonna match up.
Slender frame, obviously.
I'm the weakest one of the
muscular.
3. Well, I would probably fight Aaron, directors.
and then you know how much I hate that.
We're so serious about rumbling that we high five over our similarities.
Relative to the
Those three guys are I
Another
think,
great awkward moment on
Yeah.
FNW. Trying to explain the joke about you guys being bigger.
those three guys I think are three of the most subtly hilarious people. They're so
Yeah.
subtle and it's perfect.
Yeah, it's good.
Also,
Funny
Cooper rocking the
the
hard
monkey
nips.
spinning monkey song. Jeez.
Monkeys spinning monkeys. And this was another example of a song that Kevin MacLeod released like that week. And this comes back in Batman and Jesus actually.
Yeah, that got stuck in my head during that production real hard. I kind of hate this song now. Right now, I'm fuming actually.
It sounds like the most like cliche comedy like oh
Situational comedy.
yeah, like oh these are some real cut ups everyone.
What are they getting into now?
And so I love having it under these really long like average conversations where we're kind of in ridiculous clothes and we're about to do something ridiculous, and then we're having this really ordinary conversation.
He's got a lot. Park there.
Very believable conversation. Too,
Yeah, it
especially
really is.
By Chicago standards, complaining about parking.
We'll just get ready. He could call this guy Jeff, I guess.
What? No. I do not.
Not
know
Jeff.
someone named Jeff.
She does enunciate well.
Soon, okay?
I mean, I guess that's why she was a radio DJ.
Beans.
She'll figure it out. Okay.
So we gotta wait.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, honestly.
And he's got his arms folded, but like the boxing gloves make it so awkward.
What was Cooper's fake character in this name? Like Dr. Cancer or something?
Something, or Casper Cancer, yeah. Yeah, he's boxing Joe Doctor.
Boxing Joe Doctor, I remember being like, that's just perfect. It's fucking perfect.
Yeah, can I place an order for delivery?
Were those characters ever in an F&D sketch, or were they just for this
Not
skit
that I
here?
know of.
I think they were just for this.
Yeah, I think they were just for this.
I think we threw them into their costume closet,
Yeah.
and then they walked out wearing that, and
Yep.
that's just what we went with. They had a pretty impressive costume closet.
They did.
Oh, for sure.
Gold jackets and Mardi Gras beads and, whatever you need.
Then we have three
That's all I
grown
need.
men.
That's all I need too.
3 grown men want to cut the pizza into a heart for Valentine's Day.
That's our little wink and nod to Valentine's Day. We
Right.
didn't go as all out as we did for Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas.
So
but
what?
Yeah, and then we're
So
gonna
lots
lose.
to throw out the excess, though. So what?
Well, that sounds fun.
Yeah, that's gonna be good.
excited for that.
Yeah.
20 minutes?
We're gonna like fuel up and then we're gonna rumble.
Rumble, Valentine's Day rumble. So,
We can kick it in the living room.
Yeah,
Alright,
Yeah.
Cooper, Joseph, Tony, college.
Tony from college.
See, all that pizza talk was foreshadowed.
Yes.
You look rich and you look smart. You look Pizza dude, you guys still making films? Yeah, going for it.
Cooper's so eager to just brush him off.
You still look like you, dude.
Living a dream. So, it's a pizza thing. It's a pizza dream. I'm thinking
One of those, a pizza dream.
No.
I'm gonna come on.
Did you happen to get the heart shape? I did. I didn't really understand.
And I distinctly remember, I don't remember who exactly it was that did this, but as soon as we got them, somebody ate all the corner pieces because they thought that would make it easier for us to make the heart, and we needed the corner pieces. You can see what's missing there is the fucking corner pieces. It
That's so
actually would have
funny.
looked like a heart.
Somebody did not understand geometry.
No.
Any money. All right, seriously, any Friday. I'll
Gonna
hang out
be
with
busy
you
then?
guys, too. If you're friends with them, you're friends with me.
That last line, just throwing it all.
Sure.
Any of you guys, if you're friends with them, you're friends with me.
We really were watching the Olympics at this, weren't we?
Yeah, we were.
Intently. And then there's that extendo arm, which again,
That'd be better. That would be better.
commitment to that arm, just as Vinny has commitment to those gloves.
The rumble. We were gonna.
Yeah, it worked. It was nice eating pizza from it.
I'm feeling super full, super
After
full.
this piece, you're not going to feel like
Cooper's so squished in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, we should brawl, Super Smash style.
yeah.
But we should do melee instead. Melee.
Say
I really like that cutaway placed right
Yeah,
there,
that's
too.
that's perfect.
Yeah.
Aaron
He's
rolls his
making
eyes.
sure. Yeah. The way Cooper looks at you right there is like so loving.
Yeah, right.
If we were gonna fight though,
I mean, we were in love for a little while.
Valentine's Day Massacre.
The delivery on that line is so deadpan.
Yeah.
That
Rumble. Yeah.
Okay, but what if we called it V for Vendetta? That's a pretty good movie, right?
God, that cracks me
So
up.
awkward, man. It's perfect.
If we called it V for Vendetta instead.
We just know we're familiar with the film.
Because the letter V.
Valentine's Day is
uh,
what the day is.
Okay, we could do the massacre then.
Good build up to that.
Yeah, so awkward.
So yeah, I
Yeah,
still
that's
can't
great.
anything.
Oh, she still has
Yeah, because you're in the wrong city. Mackenzie.
You're in Milwaukee. We're all the way in Chicago.
Really?
Actually, that was in Menominee Falls.
Was it?
Oh,
Yeah.
no, that's definitely the wrong city.
Yeah, that's like Appleton and we were
Oh,
in
that's
front of the
right.
CVS.
Yeah, I remember that now.
Sounds good. I'll see you soon then. Hey, awesome. Thanks
got the pizza.
Thanks for the pizza. I appreciate it. Do you have my soda, right? I'm sorry. I really just like soda.
This scene is where I started to realize how much the wide lens really warps the corners of the frame.
Yeah.
Don't want to scale back up there. It's the only way to get up
Right,
there.
the only way to get in their apartment is scaling.
Yeah, could you?
They wouldn't actually let us up.
Yeah, even though we let the pizza guy in.
Okay, you're already.
Right,
Okay.
right.
They're gonna throw in. Okay, here we go.
Alright.
All right, throw it down. Heads up, brother.
This is filmed between 3 locations. One is this shot here outside their actual apartment. Mackenzie and I are in a car in an alleyway, and the shots of the coke hitting the ground were in front of school. That Matt and I were, and Ryan, were you there?
Yeah, we were tossing those cans.
No, wait, maybe.
Oh, I guess you would have been in New Orleans, so it was.
Yeah, okay. No,
I don't know who was with
seeing
you.
this.
Me and I remember me and Matt distinctly throwing these really far into the sky, and then.
I feel like that's a strange comedic trademark of yours, is wasting soda.
Yeah, actually, that's funny. I
Yeah.
forgot that we do the same thing in bed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and with
you-
Coca-Cola as
You
well.
find wasting
That's
soda
what I was
funny. Now
thinking
there
of,
we
yeah.
go. That's a very specific.
Wait, that's not Valentine. We're not gonna deal with it. Just best brothers. So, meet us back up here.
Yeah, good ending.
Very good ending.
And it's true, Melee is better.
Melee's definitely
And actually,
better.
that's not it. We have multiple Melee references.
Yeah, we do. Oh yeah. Not even just like a couple. There's a few.
Now
Yeah, but
here's some sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No.
Want to
go.
continue on about Melee?
No.
Here's some serious commentary. Fun fact: not a lot of people know, is I actually created the Wikipedia page for F&D films, and I wrote that Cooper is referred to as Cooper the Coop Johnson, and nobody has changed it.
Yeah.
You created mine as well.
I did that on the same day, yeah, and Patton Oswalt's brother,
Wow.
Nice.
just to see what I could get away with.
Why him?
Just to see what I could get away with. He had a really bad picture on Facebook, so I wanted to make a Wikipedia page and see if they would just accept the picture. I don't really know why.
All right.
Now it's just a legitimate, normal Wikipedia page.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did the F&D films one, and I think I said that Cooper. I don't know why I just singled out Cooper in that. I think I said his hometown and birth date are unknown, and he goes by Cooper the Coop Johnson.
Nice.
He may have. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. I mean, I would if my name was Cooper, I'd go by the Coop. You know.
And every
Whoa.
time he's mentioned, it says Cooper the Coop.
Johnson. Well, I think that episode it's great. I couldn't tell that you cut anything out, but like you said, it was pretty small.
Yeah.
Fantastic episode. It's so funny all the way through.
Yeah, and we're winding down on season 1 now. We're only 2 episodes left, so
Getting down to it.
our stories
Wow.
start to converge here in the next one, episode 24.
Crazy. All right, well,
So,
tune into the next episode.
That was 23. We'll see you on 24.
We also had Jeff Probst in this episode. We had to cut him, right?
Yeah, we
We had
had
to
to
cut
get
him out
cut,
again.
unfortunately.